We are writing to express our deepest gratitude for the extraordinary care your ICU and respiratory staff provided for my husband over the last 3.5 weeks.
It was important to my husband that each care worker be recognized and acknowledged for their dedication, compassion, and skill.
My name's Miranda Schick.
My name is Denny Jo Smith.
My name is Nicole Elliott.
My name is Sherry Laufer.
My name is Joaquin Stoops.
My name is Kate Falabini. The first day I met him, he was still pretty acutely sick. And he hadn't been out of bed in 4 days.
I remember walking in and I was like, Mr. Archer, I'm Nicole. I'm going to be your respiratory therapist. And immediately he caught my sense of humor and he gave it right back.
He was like a people person, total people person.
He was so proud of his family. Mr. Archer just beamed about his family.
I met his other children, his grandchildren, his daughter-in-law. She was very obviously a couple weeks from her due date. And even on that day, he had mentioned that he really wanted out of the hospital in time to meet her.
I worked my 3 shifts that week, and then I had a couple days off, only to come back and find out that, in fact, Mr. Archer is not getting better. We were starting to talk intubation, being put on a ventilator. And in having those conversations with Mr. Archer, I kind of guided him to the realization that he didn't really want to be intubated. He wanted to die peacefully. I remember his daughter telling me, I'm not ready for him to die. Sorry. I don't think any of us were.
The first words out of his mouth when I came in, "We have a new baby." He was like beaming underneath that giant mask. That little bit of excitement was a lot for him. His family knew that he wanted to meet her. He knew that he was going to die. He knew that this was his last day, and he just wanted to hold her. They asked if there was anything I could do. We brainstormed about 1,000,000 different ways that we could make it happen, and the only way that seemed like it could happen was to take him upstairs. Nicole and I loaded up the bed with as many oxygen tanks as we could. Labor and delivery was ready for us, rolled him into the room.
I'm just trying to keep tight. It's not that easy, guys.
His whole family was there. It was probably the coolest thing I've ever witnessed in my career.
Oh man. Look at that, guys.
Beautiful puppy. Better give her a kiss while you can.
To peek into someone's life in such a profound, emotional moment. It's like happy and just terribly sad at the same time.
It was incredible to hear about this story and this interaction between 2 departments. The fact that there were 2 patients in this hospital, Mr. Archer in the ICU and his daughter-in-law in my department, is an incredible coincidence. One of my primary responsibilities as a leader in this hospital is to ensure that the nurses have as much time as possible to spend at the bedside delivering care. And to facilitate this level of experience was incredibly special.
We just did what anyone would do. It was his dying wish. We made his wish come true.
I don't know how I can repay you guys. It's unbelievable.
That baby's special. I hope she knows that when she grows up.